Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. If you found me for the very first time, my name is Kim Dent. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I live in Maryland Heights, Missouri, and I've been a demonstrator for almost 23 years. If you found me on my YouTube channel, Stamping with Kim, Kim Dent, please leave a comment, and if you would be so kind, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload a new video. So hello everyone. I have so much to share. Last week, a week ago, myself and 4 members of my team were in Houston, Texas for Stampin' Up's OnStage event. It was so exciting. It was like our convention. We got our hands on the brand new catalog, which will go live in May 1st. And then we also got prizes. We got to try out new products. We got to swap. So I have some of those swaps that I'm going to share with you tonight. I'm also very excited to share with you my team meeting, which I have every month for the stampers on my team. We met this Saturday, and I have some of their swaps that I want to share with you also. So lots of sharing, lots of new ideas, lots of excitement. So let me do the magic here on Facebook and sync it and hope that it all goes smoothly. And then I'm going to hop right into showing you the swap cards. And also I have a sweet Easter card that I'm so excited to share with you with the Easter Lily stamp set and dies that are in the mini catalog. I've been so busy the past month that I haven't had a chance to break out my Easter Lily stamp set. So I'm going to do that tonight for you. And I hope that you'll be inspired. I know it's a little too late to get a bundle for yourself for this Easter, but for next year, and you're going to see the dies are so beautiful that they can be used for so many, I thought about this while I was creating with it. Rick and I, we got married in September of 1981, and I chose rubrum lilies, which are very similar to the Easter lily. So I thought this would be a beautiful anniversary card for him because I could make it look like a rubrum, a peachy looking rubrum lily. So say hello everyone. Hi Deb, hi Jan. I'm trying to see who else went by. I'm gabbing up a storm here today. Here we go. Hi Kathy. That was let's see, Chris, Fran, Mary. Oh my goodness, we have lots of viewers. So hold on just one moment. It looks like I am all synced. So hopefully, I'm going to spin this around. How is everyone on this beautiful Palm Sunday? Okay, let me set this right here. Let's see. No, first I got to turn it down. Okay, first I'm going to turn it down. Hello, Jill. Hello. Sorry. Making you, probably making your car sick, motion sickness. Okay, let me spin my camera around. There you go. There is, let me get the glare off. And it looks like my phone's not in the right position. There we go. Okay, this is my website. If you have found me for the very first time, this is where you can find out more about me. You can order online, and you can also find out where my classes are. This is the host code that I have set up for this month. And so the month next week is coming to an end, so we'll only have this code for a week. If you are placing an order that is $149.99 or less, and you would like to help me out, please use this code. If your order is $150 or more, don't use this code because I want you to get the Stampin' Rewards. So the first card, this is the first card that I wanted to share with you. This card came in the mail. Dun, dun, dun. and I shared it with my team. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Diane. So, isn't this a pretty card? It's a very special card to me because it was sent, if you've been around Stampin' Up! For a long time, and I know many of you have, this card was a card from the founder of Stampin' Up!, Shelley Gardner. And here she writes this sweet note saying, sorry, apologies for taking so long. She wanted to congratulate me because in November I crossed over 800,000 in career sales. So I'm working my way towards that million. I've got a little bit more to go, but I was so touched because I came home from Texas last Sunday and I ended up getting sick. I had strep throat, but so this was a huge pick me up. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. So Shelley Gardner, yeah, she's the one her and her sister started it all, started the whole Stampin' Up! Business. So that was from her. So I wanted to share this with all of you. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Thank you, Deb. I'm getting used to it. It is a new do for me. Okay, the first swaps I'm going to share with you are the girls on my team. And our theme this month was Mother's Day are floral. And this one was created by Jennifer Benner. Isn't it sweet? Look at the postage dies and the Happy Mother's Day and the sweet little brass butterflies. And then you can see this DSP is from the Perennial Lavender. Isn't it beautiful? So Jennifer, thank you. I'm not sure if this is from Kelly to Shannon. She usually pops in on Sunday's Facebook Live. But look how pretty this is. And this is with the new Xenia paper that is only available online. So that's done with Blackberry Bliss and Flirty Flamingo. And that paper, you've seen me make cards with it. I love it. So I think it's Kelly's, but I'm not positive. So if any of the girls on my team who are in this swap know whose cards this is, please comment. This one is from, oh, Kelly, you are here. Kelly, do you know who it is? Is it Patty's maybe? I'm not sure. This one is from my friend April Morrow. Look at this fancy fold. I believe this is a Z fold. Isn't this cool? And this, I'm losing my train of thought. I cannot remember the name of this stamp set. It's in the mini catalog though. It's a hummingbird, which I love. Had to have it. And the beautiful DSP. This one, look at this fancy one. This is done with the deckled circle dies. Dun, da, da, da. And that's Lost Lagoon and Highland Heather. Thanks, Denise. It's lovely to see. This one is from Vicki Todd. There's that pretty Xenia paper again. I think this Granny Apple Green glitter paper, and then that's part of the stamp that comes with the set. Sending flowers and thinking of you. And look at how she took that little scrap. Finish it off. That's with, I believe it's Petal Pink and Old Olive. This one is Patty's. Translucent flowers and the heartfelt hexagon dies. And then she's used an embossing folder. That is the 3D basic embossing folders. Hi, Miss Vicki. And then look what she did on the inside. That's part of the DSP that coordinates with it. This one is from my friend Lynn Zerby. She's also used, it's a 3-pack that's only online, the 3D basic embossing folders, and one of them is this polka dot one. And I don't have this stamp set or this bundle, and Miss Lynn, you're making me buy it. This card is so stinking cute, and she did so much work on it. Look, girls. Oops, let me pull that away. That's stamped in Memento, and she's colored all that in. And then this sweet little wagon, all of these little pieces are die cut. And then the brushed brass butterflies. So, oh, and that's Parakeet Party, Highland Heather, and Tahitian Tide, which is a color that's going away, girls. And then the last one, this is Vicki Fust. She used the zinnias, but she popped in, this is DSP. I don't know if you can see that. That's part of this, the petals are part of the DSP. And then she used another one of the dies that coordinates with it. And let's see Vicki always leaves the inside unglued, kind of like what I do. And then this is a scrap of the DSP, and then she leaves that unglued to make sure, when you stamp on it, if you don't get it right the first time, you can always flip it over. So hello, Carol. Hello, hello. All right, the second set, these are from my, I took about 40 swaps to Texas, and I'm not showing you all of those because we would be here all night, but, oh, that one was yours. Kelly, I am so sorry. Translucent Florals was Kelly to Shannon's. Good job, Kelly. The swaps that I'm going to show you, just a small little sampling of them. This is with the Lotta Love. This is the online. That is DSP. This one is done by, she's a demonstrator in Austin, Texas, named Stephanie Alton. And I just was so touched by this because there's so much work in this. Okay, so she looks like a card, right? And then you can open it up. Those are little dies. And then this special little Post-it note. Let's see if I can grab it on there. You can kind of see how it goes. And she's got, do you see how she's got the two embellishments there so that this will stand up? This coordinating Post-it note, she said she got on Amazon, and then that's one of the stamps. Isn't that cool? I love this. Isn't that a great little, that's a very special card. All right, this one is from my friend Gina Kofelt. Oh, I love this. This is, again, the zinnias, but she took and stamped these beautiful zinnias. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? And colored them in. So it's stamped in Memento, and all of those were colored in, I believe this is Flirty Flamingo, Daffodil Delight, and maybe Calypso Coral and Pumpkin Pie. And then here she's just cut out the leaves with the dies, and then there's a little bit of DSP. But I want you to notice, see that I have this is a zinnia folder. I have it. I have not used it yet. But very cool, Gina. Very, very cool. This is from Lynn Zerby. This is a fancy fold card. And this is with a stamp set that is in the mini catalog. I think it's called Your Sublime. Hi, April. And then, watch this. So it's kind of like this. It's got a little fold right there. And then that clicks over like that to hold that in place. Your Sublime. Isn't this a great kid card? So, and Lynn's got a bunch of grandkids, so I bet one of them gets one of those. This one is, let's see, from Maureen Sundin from, Warwick, Rhode Island. Isn't this beautiful? These butterflies I know are being carried over, but she has, look at that, girls. She's sponged it, and then she's added Winkostella on top of it. And then there's the perennial lavender DSP and the embellishments. This one is from my friend Rosie Gonzalez, and this is with the Up in the Air and the light as air. I'm sorry. This is from that whole suite of hot air balloons that's in the mini catalog. So thank you, Rosie. And then the last one is from Jennifer Cotton. You can tell you all know I'm the church secretary, but downstairs we have a coffee shop, so I am loving all the coffee cards. So this is from Jennifer Cotton. It says, "Hello there, let's catch up." These sweet little coffee cups. There's a there's a die for the coffee cup, and then there's a die for the coffee right there. So you pop that in, and then love the colors, Calypso Coral and Lost Lagoon. So I hope you enjoyed these. I probably will try to share more of my swaps from the convention, as well as sharing with you some bits and pieces of oh my goodness, the new catalog, which I have it sitting here and I can't show you. I could show you the outside of it, but I'm going to hold off a week or two to show you. And I've already got some pre-order stuff, so I get to play with the new stuff. It is just delightful, just like it always is. And I'm thrilled to be a part of a company that stays up with the latest trends. So this new catalog is just so good. So good, guys. And if you're a customer of mine and you've been a customer of mine, you will receive a catalog in the mail, and you'll probably be getting it, I'm thinking, between the 2nd and 3rd week of April. If you are new to me and you do not have a demonstrator, please leave a comment. I'd be happy to pop a catalog in the mail to you for free. So yeah, it is so good, Jill. So good. All right. I was talking earlier about this. This is my card for today that I'm going to demonstrate for you. And I have a little story to share with you. So at our church, for as long as I can remember, probably on Friday or Saturday of this week, before Easter morning, we get probably like, I don't know, 50 the church is filled with Easter lilies, and that's been as long as I can remember. So I knew I needed this die and stamp set. Let me show you the stamp set. It just brings back such good memories for me. There you go. So Easter lilies, there's your stamp set. Anytime there are faith-based stamp sets, I have to grab them. So there you can see I've put He is risen on the inside, but God is good. Peace I give you, and trust in the Lord with all your heart. So you could stamp and color in, which I'm sure I'm going to be doing, the lilies. And then the coordinating die set. Let me pull out my catalog. I think it's easier sometimes to see the die set from, oh, that's kind of tiny. Let's see. There's your die set. So you get, let's see, how many? Oh, here, I'm looking at it. It's 11 dies, and I'm going to use them today. Not all of them, but I guess 5 of them. And if you want to buy it together, bundle and save, or bundle it up, buy both of them at the same time, and you save 10%. This bundle, I don't believe, is in the next catalog. So I started talking earlier about how if you go on Pinterest, girls, these, and guys, because I do have some male stampers who follow me now on YouTube, yay. This particular flower can easily be created and using, this looks like a traditional Easter lily, but you could easily turn this into some beautiful, vibrant pinks and corals. I said in the beginning, when Rick and I got married, we had rubrum lilies, which look very similar to this. So this is not, I guess you would say it's not exclusive to Easter, but it certainly makes a beautiful Easter card. And then the Happy Easter is from the stamp set that I used for my eggs. This is there for excellent eggs. Happy Easter, hello spring, thinking of you, and there's no bunny like you. So that's where I pulled that Happy Easter from. So here we go. I'm going to pull in the kit and show you how easy this beautiful Easter lily comes together. Do you all send Easter cards? Comment and let me know. I'd love to find out if you are. I know some of you don't mail them, but some of you give them away. I know many of you have grandkids that you make them for. All right, here's our kit. And I love, on cards like this, like I love when they create dies and the flowers like come to life almost. This definitely, like you can see, me and my love of dimensionals, I've really popped this up, but you could easily make this a card that is completely flat. And you wouldn't even have to add these adhesive back gems if you don't want to. I have some of my friends, I know Peggy Whiteman is one of them, She does not like to mail cards that have a lot of bulk or body to them. Oh, Jill, 8 grandkids. I also, let's see, this would also, if I would tone it down, like the color that I've used for the card base, this is Lemon Lolly, but you could easily tone this down and use a more subdued color or a regal color and make, you know, like a beautiful sympathy card with this. So Lemon Lolly, 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then you need 2 pieces of basic white, 4 by 5 1/4, 2 of those. One is for the outside and one is for the inside. And then this DSP, the Lighter Than Air, this is from that, which I've got to look, the Hot Air Balloons DSP. Lighter Than Air DSP is from the Hot Air Balloon Suite. So, and I wanted to also tell you, like when in my head, when I was going to create this card earlier, I had purples in mind. I was going to use the Perennial Lavender DSP, the solid purple piece, and I just couldn't make it come together. Do any of you, I know you all do, you have trouble, like you think you've got this in your brain and you've got an idea in your head, and then it just doesn't come together. And all of a sudden, when I flipped to the yellow, the Lemon Lolly, I just thought, that's it. That's it. It works. It's so funny. I know some of you probably have the same problem. Okay, this is basic white, 2 3/4 by 4. This is for the color and contour die. And then you need a piece of Old Olive, 2 1/4 by 4. These are for the Easter lily. We're going to call them leaves. Easter lily leaves. This is a piece of 1.5 by 1.5. This is for the center. Those called the stamens. I'm so bad. It's been too long since high school. This is what that little piece is for, the Daffodil Delight. 1.5 by 1.5. And then let's see, we need, this is for a piece of this is for the center piece, 1.5 by 1.5. It's this piece right here, and I'll show you when we're making it. And then 2 pieces of 2.5 by 3.5. And this is for the Easter lily to cut out the big petals. Thanks. Thank you, Denise. And Kelly, you have 6 grandbabies? Oh my goodness. They're ready to go in the mail tomorrow. I have a couple to go in the mail, but I have a lot of cards that will go to for my friends at church and the pastor. So I need to make some more of these. And Miss Vera, I'm going to give her that little Easter egg card that we made, I guess I made 2 weeks ago. And I will share with all of you, Rick and I got to watch little Vera overnight for the first time this week, at the end of the week, and it was such a joy. Oh my goodness, life is so good. Life is good. All right, let me set this here. And oh, I also want to tell you the adhesive back gems, adhesive back solid gems. I've cut off. These are the yellow or the Lemon Lolly ones. These are from page 140 of the annual catalog, and I believe they come in 3 different colors. So you're not just getting the yellow. It's boho blue and I believe pecan pie. So look how perfect that fell together. I mean, I was trying to decide, okay, what embellishment do I want to use on this? And there they were, just a little bit. You can tell we've used a lot of them. All right, let's pull this to the side. Get my bone folder in here. Lemon Lolly. Right, fold this in half, give it a good crease. Oop. All right, and then I'm going to bring in, this is another thing. I originally was going to just use the, oh, I can see I'm not quite in the camera. The 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, do y'all see this? Watch what happens when I put this layer of white behind it. Look how it pops. That little bit, isn't that amazing? So don't forget that you can always layer up using basic white. That's something that I learned not too long ago. Okay, center that the best that I can. Okay, and let's see, I have already cut out, so if you've heard me talk before, this is like my favorite. I think I use it the most. This is my favorite die. This is the color and contour die that I used. I actually have 2 sets of them. I love, love, love it. It sits here right in my little side of my table here, my craft table. I'm not sure if you love the scallopy. I'm not sure that this is being carried over into the next catalog. I can check for you. Also, girls, if you are interested in getting the retirement list, I know, Jill, you said that you wanted it. I will be emailing those out. So comment either here on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. Give me a comment if you would like me to email you a copy of the Last Chance product list. We know what is retiring right now. We know that the products go on sale April 9th. So there are some deeply discounted products on that list. So if you're interested in getting that, please comment below. So I'm not sure about color and contour. I will always use this for a while anyway, until another one comes along, but I love this. Love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to bring out my Old Olive ink pad, and I'm going to bring in Happy Easter. We'll stamp that up first. I will, Jan, thank you. And Denise too, yeah. Okay, there's my Happy Easter. All right, and I am going to glue this down so I don't lose it, because you know, girls, what happens when when the stamps and dies start to fly. Oh, you know what? I should have, one more. Left this open, because on the inside, I'm going to put He Is Risen. And in honor of Palm Sunday, we'll bring in the big palm branch. So this is your inside piece. Didn't see. I'm going to flip it. That H. Okay, Murph, thank you. I will. Okay, now this is going to come in handy, girls, because it can be used for a filler or a background, not just a palm branch. So, oh my goodness. Well, that didn't turn out so well. Let's try this again. I think it's, let's see. Sorry, girls. Let me get this. One more time. Sorry. You're probably like, Kim, stop it. There. Oh, okay. We're going with it. And then another He Is Risen. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is the inside. See what I mean by not gluing it down until you're absolutely happy? Except except I'm not absolutely, there's a hole. I might be able to fill that in with a little Wink of Stella or maybe a little Old Olive. That little dot right there didn't fill in. All right, on to the cutting out, and well, actually I've already cut it out for you, and assembling. I'm going to show you how easy this is. So the dies, here are the dies for the lily. Oops, where's my pieces? So it's like this. There's a 3 petal. I did one of those. And then the 2 petal, like that. And then this little bitty piece, the 1.5 by 1.5. There's that. And then these are going to go back in my little stamen. That's from the that's the Daffodil Delight. Right there. I originally cut this out. I don't know why. I know why. I cut it out. I had soft sea foam. This was an idea because I thought maybe this part, this skinny part, needed to be green for some reason. So I did originally cut this out in soft sea foam, and then I used a Daffodil Delight blend to color in the tips. But after I made it, I thought, no, I'm just going with the Daffodil Delight if I have to make a bunch of these. So Daffodil Delight. And then the last one is the 2 1/4 by 4 Easter Lily dies, and our Easter Lily leaf dies. So I only had one piece, and I did it like this and ran it through the machine. All right, so watch this magic. So the first thing I did was I pulled, this is my little, I brought in a blending brush and Lemon Lolly, and I'm just going to add like a hint of color to the white petals, like in the center. Not so much, just a little kind of shadow. Oh my goodness, girls. I'm having a hard time staying on camera tonight. Do you see that? Ever so lightly. And then we're also going to do, on this bottom one, just a little hint of color so it's not just basic white. And then on this little middle piece. Oh, wrong side. Just a little bit. Just a little dab will do ya. And then I brought in my handy dandy bone folder. Now this is where, let's see, I'm going to try hard not to make so, oopsie, this so poofy, but this is, if you like if you're going to hand this card to someone, this is a perfect way to make it come to life. Just take your bone folder and roll those petals. And then the same with this bottom one. Just a little bit. And then I did the same thing with the green leaf. And I see that, oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Woo! Get this out of the way. Okay, so do you see? That's all I did. Oh, my poor little stamen got kind of... Okay, all right. Now to assemble it, I just brought in my dimensionals. And... Okay. The 2-petal one I put in the back. So I'm going to put a dimensional right here. And then I'm going to take my Tombow glue. Whoops, sorry girls and guys. And I'm going to add just a little dot of glue right here. And lay this on top. like that. And then another dimensional. I'm going to anchor that down. This goes on top. And then I'll show you something else I did. I liked the way that this looked flat, or it kind of angled down. So I'm going to put I'm going to put a dimensional on the back side of this. Right there. Oops, I don't want it hanging out though. Oh, come on. Because I want to be able to press that down. There, almost. There we go. It's almost there, girls. Okay, and then I think on the back for the leaves, I just used adhesive. Which I could use. I could also use my Tombow glue. There's that. And then there's that. There we go, girls and guys. And okay, that's pulled off. And I did put another dimension. I did do it. I anchored it down, girl. It just seemed easier to do it with dimensionals than to do it with the adhesive. I really wanted to make sure it stayed. So there's 3 more. This is going to go right here in the corner. Oh, where did I lose that one from? Right here. All right, and then the last thing I did was I put, oh no, not the last thing, because we've got to put on our gems, but I added Wink of Stella. So pretty. Do you all love Wink of Stella? I do. I do. All right, and then our gems. I'm going to bring in my Take Your Pick tool. Oh, thank you, Shirley. You know, I would have never attempted to do something like this, but so thankful for all the stampers around the world who are so generous with sharing ideas. So I actually went on Pinterest this afternoon and spotted like somebody, I wasn't sure about assembling this. Puzzles and things like that are not easy for me, and for some reason I couldn't take it from this and see how it comes together and looks beautiful. So I went on Pinterest and there was someone there who just had step-by-step instructions. Thank you, girls and guys. And hold on one second, I'm going to flip it around. Okay, because Easter is next Sunday and we will be celebrating with family, I will not have a Facebook Live again next Sunday, but my plan is to do one on Easter Monday. So the next day, I plan on doing it at 7 o'clock in the evening, the day after Easter. So, hello, Brenda. Hello. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for all the sweet compliments. I appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful week. God's blessings, and have a happy Easter. Bye-bye.